tomorrow is Beltane, which is the official beginning of summer. So I thought it would be a good time to have a little kind of virtual tour around our site. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not going to spend lots of time editing this video, so it'll be pretty rough around the edges. But just thought it would be nice to show everyone what's going on. So at the moment I'm in our multi-span tunnel. We've got 3 spans going here. You can see behind me, this is one, and then there's 2 more that direction. And in here we've got some chicory down here. Can you see that? Not raised to his selfie stick. There's the chicory there. And we've got a bed of tomatoes for trialing there. This is lots of cool new varieties that we're trying out this year. And then over here, this is our really exciting thing, which is a kind of breeding project we've got going on. It's a cross between a kale and a mizuna. I'm not sure how well you can see it in the video, but maybe you can see it better like that. And yeah, it's looking amazing. It's super healthy, really tasty. So this is an exciting thing this year. And then on the left of that, we've got a bandit leek down there. And down here we've got sunflowers. This is Sonia, really nice variety, multi-headed. And then underneath the fleece there is lemon drop chilies. It's been a bit chilly this last couple of days, so we want to protect them from that. And then we've got a few aubergines in here as well. This is a new variety for us. And then the bottom half of this tunnel is lettuce. As you can see it all behind me there, looking pretty healthy. And that's been covered up with fleece to protect it from the rabbit, which is very hungry these days. So I'm now in the next tunnel, the next bay. This is the middle bay, and in here behind me we've got beetroot on the right, and then shallot but in the middle, and then at the top of the next bed is carrots, and then there, that long bed, that is cavolo nero in full flower. So they're all looking really nice. And then the top half of this bay is going to be some squashes once they're ready to plant next week. And then this is the last bay, and we've got a whole bed of tomatoes in here, you can see underneath the black landscape fabric. And then sweet peas there, that's going to be a really nice crop, I think. And then on that bed, which looks empty, is where we've sown some climbing beans, Blauhilde. And this here is another breeding project we've got going on, which is trying to breed a purple, open pollinated purple pack choice. So this is an F1 variety here, and we're trying to save seeds from it, and we're crossing it also with mizuna, so that we can get some interesting results hopefully from that. And you can see we've got our first little sweet peas flowering here, looking very happy. That's an exciting moment. And this behind me here, this is our first seed harvest of the year, which is winter purslane. You can see we hang the plants from this kind of modified bit of fencing, and then the plants are hanging down, and then you can see all of the black seeds on the surface here, which are going to be collected kind of every week. I'll do that later. This is a really interesting seed crop because it kind of comes before everything else, almost a kind of a winter crop. It comes out before the tomatoes have even been planted. This is our other tunnel, kind of a smaller tunnel. It's about 30 meters long. And in here we've got the middle bed, which looks empty, has been sown with dwarf beans. And then on the right here is this is mizuna, Benihushi, really nice variety, one of our absolute favourites. Then we've got leeks down the bottom. We've got some onions here. This is Cipolle di Tropea, which is a really nice Italian onion. There's a whole festival all about this onion in Italy. It's kind of a famous one. And then what's here? Giant red mustard, flowering away nicely. And then we've got Yellowstone carrots here. And down here we've got our peppers, just planted the other day. This is can you see them there? Padron peppers, which are kind of a medium spicy pepper. They're interesting, kind of Spanish variety. This is our propagation tunnel. So I'm squinting at the sunlight in my eyes. You can see all of our baby plants on here. I hope you can see it. I can't see anything on the video. We've got lots of flowers here. It's actually mainly flowers now. Some herbs, some beans to fill in any gaps that might come in the tunnels. And we're going to put some peppers along this bed here, sweet peppers. And then we've got more tomatoes and peppers, lots of stuff that's getting ready to go out. And then squashes as well. These are going to go in the multi-span soon, next week probably. Yeah, it's that time of year, lots of planting and interesting things happening. Behind me here, underneath the mesh, is peas. So we've had to sow all of our peas again. We had 2 huge beds of peas and they got entirely demolished by a gang of pheasants that lives in the woods over there. So we've had to re-sow them all and protect them this time. But actually, I don't know if you can see in the video, but they're all coming up really nicely, so that's something. And then over here we have our 2 blocks of outdoor kale. Got 2 species here. It's 2 varieties of 2 different species, if you can see them there. That's dazzling blue on the left, and an interesting kind of red Russian style one called Bare Necessities on the right. And actually nearly all the other beds in the field at the moment are just empty. They're waiting for stuff to be planted, which will happen very soon. Yeah, so that's what's going on with us. And yeah, we'll do another video in maybe another 6 weeks or something like that. Probably good. All right, bye.